Hello everyone! Today we continue to develop our browser online game. Yesterday I did small refactor, I changed code a little bit, and today I want to print a queue which we have in the city, and we will print it here. And I think that I will use just table for printing all queues, all rows which we have in queue. So we will print title of worship, QT of worships which we wanted to create, and time which and left time and deadline. So after queue, and we will synchronize our data with server. So we will send request to synchronize our data to server. I don't know when time is over, so we will do it, I think, I hope. And of course we need to update this number, because right now it's incorrect, it's always 100 as you see, so we will change it. So let's go to code. So, and I changed research queue controller and worship queue controller, and I created a new service which contain logic for creating queue. So I added method store and just sent some parameters for it, and at that method I just check if we can research special research. Then we just update research queue, and we have the same method here. I changed it a little bit, but anyway, main logic stayed the same. So, and I did the same for worship queue controller. I created worship queue service and move logic for queue to store method. So, and my controllers, queue controllers, just return some data for front end, which we need. So, and as we see in this method, we have queue and we have worships. And worships, it's an empty array, so we will change it today, I hope. And of course, we have updated resources in the city. So this code, this city resources, it works. And as we can see, when I press create two worships, my resources is subtracted. Right now I need to get queue and print it. So right now I need to check watch method for front end. So I need to npm run watch. And after that, I will go to my components. Which one? I think method run. Yeah, we have set queue, data queue. So, and this queue we send it to worship component, but I think that we don't need it here. I just need to check it. Yes, I think that we don't need it, and we can delete it, but okay, we will do it later. Right now I will print my queue below worships, so maybe here, so it will be a table. So queue, it's array. So okay, yeah, we have error because of that. Anyway, we will print table with some header. So it will be something like this, right? Yes. And after that, I need the body, and here I will map my queue and I will return something. I will return tier, td, four columns, so title of warship, qt, so I think we have a wrong type for item, yes, because it's city, not city building, it's I warship queue. We don't have such type, such interface. So I think that we will make new one, iCity warship queue. We will go to resources, here warship queue resource. So we have warship, city ID, qt time, deadline. So maybe I need to, maybe I don't need to extend this one interface because I have many not usable fields. So let it be new one interface. And the city ID. Something like this, yeah, and we don't need to extend this. And it will be here and here. Yeah, so I will print here qt, here I need to print time, and item deadline. And here, just now, I will print just ID of warship. So yes, and we have an error. Which one? Ah, yeah, this queue. Okay, let it delete it because we don't need it here. We don't need such use effect. And we don't need this and this. But this function will be useful for us in warships component. I will print it here. So delete it. I need this one. I don't need it here. And Q. Yes. So I think that I deleted everything what I wanted. Which error? Okay, I will just comment it right now. And I want to check queue table. I will update my page, and I don't see any queue. So, and it's because we don't send request to get queue and warships in a city. So, and in APP-TS6 I need to send request for it, like for buildings and research. Maybe here. Get warships. And queue. And I don't need city resources. Oh my god, I had such function, get warships, but I didn't call it. Okay. Okay, I called it here, And now I will get some response and set queue, set build, it's not here, set worship, set queue. Okay, but I don't have this route, I think. Yes, I don't have it. So I need to create one. Warships, worship controller, and method get, I think. Yeah, and it should be here. Here. Method get, worship controller, method get. Okay. And I need to create controller, worship controller. Okay. And I will copy function get and I will put it here, paste it here. Okay. User ID, city ID, buildings, I need warships and queue. And I need worship resource, city warships, and worship queue. I will get to city.php worship queues. I need to change it here, queues. Okay. And worship resource. So I need to create PHP artisan make resource worship resource. I need to import here. I need, of course, worship ID. I need Qt. Qt is a quantity of worships in a city. Yep, so, and I don't have such table for it. I think that I need a new table, PHP artisan make migration, create worships table, worships table. Yep, and like for example for research I need to copy some fields and paste it here. Worship ID, city ID. Instead of level I need Qt, default 0. Worship ID, worships. On table worships, worship dictionary. And yeah, I think that I need some information about user for something. Maybe it will be useful. And city ID, cities, table cities. I need to update my database. It's completely done. Yeah, so I have worships table. So maybe later we will do some seeder for it, but right now I think it's not so important. So worship, city ID, and Qt. So okay, worship resources. Yeah, it looks okay. Let's check it. And we have some errors. Call to a member function first or null. Change it to collection. And do something like this. Update. And I still have some errors. I need to check it. Null. So because we don't have any ships in the city on island, so I need to check it here too. Do something like this. Yes, and now I don't have any errors. So, but I didn't. Yep, I don't have any queue and any worship. So let's create someone. So yes, I created and I got worships, but I get incorrect fields. Yeah, because it's city building queue resource. It's not. I need to city worships. Worship queue resource. So I need to write PHP artisan make resource city worship queue resource. City worship queue resource. And I will copy it. And I have worship ID. I have city ID. Gold no, I just need Qt. What else I have in worship queue? User, time and deadline. But I don't need user here. Okay, time. Yep, I have time and deadline. Let's close useless files. So here, city worship queue resource. And check it. So yeah, we have queue. Yep, and it looks nice. It looks correct. And here, yes, I have my queue. It is printed. But I don't have any styles. But right now I think that I don't need it. So we need to check it. And we need to change deadline. We need to format it to readable format. And we need to calculate time left. And here I forgot to change queue. So worships. Yes, not set queue, set worship queue. Set worship queue and queue worship. And here set queue worship. ICT worship queue. And it's array. So set queue worship here and here. Set and queue worship. So no errors right now. Update. Check it again. For example, I will create 2 worships. Okay, I can create just one. Okay, I created it, and yep, I have ID 2, QT1. Yes, it looks correct. So, and if I change island, so yeah, I don't have queue at all. I need to format this data to readable format. How should I do it? I don't know exactly. So I tried several variants with DJS and I didn't find, convenient method for it. I just decided to left it with default format. And so this time is in UTC. So here, for example, in my town, I have plus 2 hours. So it's right now it's 16 hours, not 14. We will return here later. Maybe I will think about it. So, and right now I need to think about time, because when time is over, I need to send request and update queue. So we have timer, for example, in research and in building. So we can remind ourselves how we did it here. So we had time left variable. So I think that here I need to call function get time left. Yes, get time left, and I need to send item deadline parameter. So deadline we have the same parameter, the same variable here, so we need to rename it, reward it. So deadline, okay, maybe deadline string, okay, deadline str, and here, yeah, we just will get a response, we will get number, yes, number of seconds which we need to wait before our queue is ready. So, and if I update, yes, I have, of course, minus because time is over already. But if I create new queue, okay, so we need to update that database, refresh it. Yes, so we have time left 20, if we reload page it's 15, and yeah, it works. But we need to update it every second. So I think that we need to set interval which will update our time every second. We just need to update something here to re-render our component and to recalculate time. I think that right now we can just make test variable. And we have an error. Okay. Yes, and we have our timer and it calculates what we want. So I will update my database again, reload, order something, and yes, time left is working. Okay, and we have, when we have 0, we need to send request to update our queue. So, and I think that I need to move this code, this table to different component. So I think that I should create component, for example, warships queue, and in this component I need to control my queue and time and deadline and something like this. I will rename this one. Yes, and I will call it here warships queue. So, and I need to send queue as a parameter, and I think that's all. And here I don't need anything of this except queue. I think that I need dictionary, and that's all. Dictionary I need because I need to find names of warships by ID, and I can get it only from dictionary. So, okay, this method and this and this and this I don't need right now. I just need to left only table. Yes, and I need function time left here. Okay, and this interval. Okay, I think that I can have timer and copy this. I think that I don't need it here. Yeah, set time left I don't need to, and so this variable I think that I don't need to. I think that I need to make local queue. Queue, set queue, but local one. How can I say it? Like, for example, temp queue, set temp queue, new state, and by default it's queue. And I think that I need to set temp queue as queue by if queue changes. So I need to create interval, handle timer I have here and here. Sync I don't need right now, or maybe I can do it. Okay, I will get it from here, so I think that I will need it. So I have some problems. Which one? What's wrong? Possibly undefined queue. I can do something like this. What else? I need sync. That will be just one, console log. And what else I need? I need dictionary. And dictionary. I think that's all. Okay. And I update my page, and it doesn't work. It works only once. And after that, yeah. Create, and I have timer, and I don't know why, but sync has been called. Yes, because time left is 0. I think that I need to change handle timer, and I need to update here temp queue. So I will map, or not map, I will make new one, queue, temp q map item return q, and here I need q time left. What's wrong? Yes, it's array. Temp q is array 2. Why can't I do this? So we'll just console log. I don't need it here right now. I just want to check timer. So it's array with one element. Why didn't it work? I don't know. Anyway, we can uncomment it. So q map q time minus equal 1, and if q time equal 0, we should sync data. And return q. Yes, I think that we don't even need to update some temp q, for example. Yeah, we don't need it. So we will check it later. So I have problems here. Why I don't have such data? I have time. What's wrong? Q. Yes. Item time. Item and item. Yes, and return item. So something like this. Yep. Time left. I don't need it anymore. I should delete it. And again, I can check it. And I need to update table again. Update. Order just one. And it doesn't work. I don't know why. Console log. And again. So yeah, I called it. Okay, set temp q new q, and update it again. Yep, it works, but I need to update it. I need to update database. Okay, order one ship, and here right now I should get a request. I called sync function, but I didn't define it. Something like this. And here in warships, yep, I need to sync method. I just need get warships. Okay, order one ship. yes, I call worship, and yeah, I got new info from server, but of course, yeah, our server didn't have job for maintenance queue, and of course we got the same result, which it was previously. So of course we have incorrect data right now. So we will improve it later. Right now we need to print correct name of worship. So we need to define function like this. Function get worship name, worship ID equal worship ID. And name, not name but title. Yes, title. Return just this. Yeah, it's a number and it returns string. Possibly undefined. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's in theory, yeah, it's possible that we don't have in dictionary such worship. Okay. And I update it, and yeah, I got chip 1. Yeah, it's correct. Look, we have many requests every second, and it's a problem, we don't need it. So, it's because we have a timer, and we have timer. Yeah, it's because we didn't delete this queue, and this queue every second try to update information. So, but okay, anyway, right now we will left it here, and lately we will change it. I think that in the next video we will get correct number of warships in the city, and we will make a job for maintenance queue of warships on the island. So thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it and comment. Leave a comment if you have something to say. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.